Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Well, it's the last day. Time to take a break. And thanks to Sensei has agreed to replace, apart from Wednesdays, my daily shows. So we're going to do the normal show today. It's going to be a bit shorter though, because I have a couple of videos to record. So the break, my holiday starts today, if you like, starts winding down. Going to do the Friday phone in, of course. It's the Friday phone in, very, very important. And we'll be back for the closing bell this afternoon, and then it will be our farewell concert tonight on the music channel. If you want to go and check that out, I'll give you the music channel. Here it is. This is our farewell concert tonight as we take a break. Here it is. This is tonight's concert. If you want to be the first person to go there and leave a comment and all the rest of it, please do. There you go. There is that, and that's tonight. And we'll have our farewell concert. Now, after that, on Sunday, Sensei is back. You can see Sensei's here, otherwise known to his friends and foes as Cash in the Attic. That's can't wait for that. That's on Sunday. All right, that's on Sunday. So join Cash in the Attic on Sunday, and okay, and then Sensei will be doing the opening and closing bell for me every day apart from Wednesday. Now, we're going to do it for next week, see how it goes, and then me and Sensei will have a conversation of, should we continue it or whatever. But the plan is for next week. Now, of course, because I am not having a proper vacation, I'm only here at home, I had to buy this new computer. We're not going to England this year, can't afford to go home. The money was spent on the computer for the show. I'm going to be here. So we're just going to be off from doing the shows, but we're just going to go out for little walks. We're going to have a go out for the evening, have a meal and what have you. But which means I will pop in and make the odd video. Not planning on going live unless something's really important. But of course, I will cover the flight on Thursday because it's Virgin Galactic. We've never missed one. People rely on me for that, and we're going to do that. Okay, so we'll be back with that on Thursday. So let me just check a couple of things in the studio before I continue. Yeah, everything's looking good. All right, so a couple of things to mention. First of all, everyone has noticed that Discord is down, and this is not me or just my server. Sorry, you have been blocked. It's a global thing. People all around the world have been blocked. And Fibonacci mentioned to me this morning about it. And I said, you're not blocked. Everything's fine here. I've gone on the website, and of course, it's showing we are blocked. I don't know if it's like that on the app right now. Let me have a quick look on the app. The app was fine about an hour ago. But let's have a look. Yep, the app's fine. The app is fine. Yep, so the app is working fine. If you go onto the app, Discord is working, but the global website seems to be not working at the moment. But you've not been blocked. There's just an issue. Don't be concerned about that. All right, I can't be blocked from my own server, can I? Anyway, unless someone's done a takeover like Ben Boy Crypto, I've been ousted. Good morning. Hi, Mike. XRP. Yeah, we're coming on to that in a second. I noticed there's some stuff going on this morning with our crypto and our XRP. Very, very exciting. Let's have a quick look. Let me just drop in here. Welcome, everybody from Rumble. Hello, guys. Let's go over to our crypto bubbles, and you can see the overall crypto market is up. Can anyone spot XRP? It's a little game we like to play. Of course, I can go and search for it, but it's always fun to see it if we can. It should be there somewhere. I don't see it. I can never see it. Someone's going to go, it's right there. It's right there. You're looking at it. Well, you say that. but I can't see it. Anyway, I will search for it because it is the easy way of doing it. And here we go. XRP. XRP. Oops, hang on a minute. Where do I search again? It looks different. Oh, there it is. I was thinking it looks different. No, it doesn't. It's just me. It's just me needing a holiday. Don't worry about that. All right, XRP. Look at that. 6.7% today. Very, very nice. What a bounce that is. You can see it right here. 6.7%. On the hour, it's 4.6. You can see that, look. XRP today, doing very, very well indeed. I'm surprised I can't see it. Can anyone see it? Oh my gosh, it's right there. See that, look? See how that, see, it's right there. It's right there. Anyway, so let's have a look at our my crypto challenge. You can see 1,798, 1,790. As you can see, that's gone up quite a bit, isn't it? A couple $100 actually in the last couple of days, so that's very nice. I'm not selling my XRP, I'm just keeping it. We've always said that. Anyway, very, very good. So I was asked to do that. MSK, thank you. Morning all. Senior Beletalat, I can't even afford to go on holiday in England, and I live there. I know, mate. Breakfast bar is working. Breakfast bar's working on your phone, yeah. Breakfast bar's working on your phone, but it doesn't seem to be working on the website. The website seems to be down anyway. Yeah, that's weird. Let me use my Discord link, see what that does. But yeah, it seems that there seem to be issues, but we're not concerned about it. It's just an issue that's a global thing. It doesn't concern us. Yeah, I tried it that way as well. Yeah, couldn't get in there. All right, no worries at all. New tab to the right. Let me open my main thing, Discord again, one more time. And no, it's not going to work. I can't get in on the website. Not going to worry about that at all. Right. Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. Seth Houston, how are you? Next to Sui, middle left. Yeah, I know. I know. And now I feel silly because it was massive. It was massive. How could I not even see it? DHI, hey Martin, quick question. What could be the reason Virgin Galactic is not publishing any news? We are a 19.6% short interest, and I think there is a potential for squeeze. Absolutely 100% there's a potential for squeeze. I was talking to the biggest retail investor in the world, our friend, last night, and I was telling him that a short squeeze is imminent, and as you know from the interview, Andy was saying that. Andy was saying that he's not really a trader or an investor or he just buys companies. He doesn't go into the day-to-day trading and stuff like that. But I said there's a short squeeze imminent. If we push above $2, here it comes. But yeah, if the right news is dropped, well, that's what I've been trying to do. And also on that very point, I want to say to people, it's very important. 99% of you get it. 99% of you get it. This is not Bloomberg. This is obvious. Everyone's going, well, yeah, we knew that. This isn't CNBC. This isn't Yahoo Finance. And this isn't Jim Cramer either, even though he is an entertainer. This is me, an entertaining show, fun. It's designed to, it's behind the fun and the laughter. It's serious. This is my real money. All my real money. I know everyone follows me. I understand that. However, it's also entertaining. It's not financial advice, never has been, never will be. It's fun. But what it does do, not only do we have serious foundations behind it, great investors, we have Sensei with his charts, we study things, we've got some of the world's biggest people in different companies follow me on X. we also inject some fun into it, right? Because if you bring fun into it, it draws attention to the stock. You get the great people joining you. You have some fun. You advertise the stock. You know, you put some lightheartedness into it. Now, last night, I put out a video, and I don't know if everyone has watched it yet. It's doing very well, actually, so probably a lot of you already have. But I put out a video last night, and designed to be fun, but also make a point. It's this video here. It's called Next for Virgin Galactic, a picture of Braveheart, because I thought, and I do, and it's done 676 views, and it's at a date, so it's probably over 700 now. So it's doing well, but the point of this is it's drawing attention to the stock and highlighting that when we present the petition with all your names commented below X, or you could do it other places. I don't mind, wherever you comment, I will find it. With a picture, a screenshot of how many shares you have. Basically, what we're doing, we're working out how many, with all the people that have signed, how many shares does that represent? And in other words, what I'm saying is we have the global investors all with us, all right? And if we can find out that we have 90% of the investors with us for this particular course of action that we have put together, then, we're going to get some action, and we're going to get things moving in the direction that we want. This is all good. This is great. So yes, it's fun. And what personally annoys me about it is we're having fun and having success with having fun and bringing fun into it. And the very people that are moaning about me having fun, I wish I could exclude them. They're the ones who are going to make money out of it as well, because when the stock goes up, they're going to make money too. Or maybe they're the shorters. I don't know. Maybe they lose all their money. I don't know. But it's, it is what it is. And, it's all part of why I need a break. Anyway. Hi, MSK, Bill. Bill, thank you ever so much indeed, mate. I got a little gift here from Bill. Here we go. I can't use it on the show every day because it's not my branding. They are, Bill. Bill sent me some mugs. Look, he sent me some giant mugs. Look at the size of that bad boy. That's for my tea. Bill, thank you very much indeed. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Very nice indeed. Discord is being hacked this morning. Yeah, we got all sorts of issues, but we can't get round at the moment. You need a Martyn Lucas app. Yeah, we do. I'd love an app. I did actually think about it. But we're gonna get a crypto coin. It's gonna be the best crypto coin in the world. Martin, you called me Buckaroony whilst giving the super chats acknowledgement yesterday. You definitely need that break. MSK, I'm so sorry. Apologize. Hang on a minute. I might be able to fix that. MSK, recent events. MSK, here we go. I can fix it.
You work too hard, Martin. You should take a little break sometime.
There you go. So I fixed it. Thank you very much for reminding me. That was really important. Yeah, absolutely. So thank you very much for that. Sorry about that. Anyway, good morning, Octavio. Greetings all. Did I make it in time? Well, I don't know. Did you catch the beginning of the show? I don't know. I watched the Andy video. Great move, the petition. DHI. Thank you ever so much indeed, DHI. I've just noticed something. Yes, I apologize. We are in members. We should be in members only mode. No disrespect to guests coming in, but we are now members only mode because we have so many members, questions I want to answer, and we do have the reason for going, if you're new and you've not been here before, the reason why we are now going more and more into members only, it's only a couple of bucks to be a member, is and you get 20 times back what you put in. That's why everyone is a member. The point is we have now got some of the best investors in the world who follow our show. I'm getting friends of all the companies that I invest in. They follow me on X. They watch the show. They sit in the background sometimes. Sometimes like Andy Shovel, one of the world's biggest in retail investors in Virgin Galactic, comes in, sponsors the show, supports the show. We need to raise the level of quality of our show. So we are going members only, and we're doing it again now. Bill has just donated some memberships. Bill has just donated some memberships. So some of you have just won a membership from Bill. Yeah, we've just gone members only, but we've got people now that can comment. And the reason for this is we are raising the level of the standard of the quality of the conversations, the chats, and so on and so forth. We want the best investors. We want the most informed information, the best conversations. And if we go members only, it does filter it out from bots, scammers, people trying to spread false information. That's what Reddit's for. That's not what this channel's for. Oh, we got a celebration. Jason Richard has just become a member. This is courtesy of Bill. Jason Richard, you just won a membership from Bill. Please do thank Bill. Please do thank Bill. Ogbo Jerry has just won a membership as well. Fantastic. Make sure that you do, go and thank Bill for that. It's a very, 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 very kind gesture. Really, really nice. Go and do that. We've got a few actually that might pop up now. There we go. There's another one. There is Sebastian H. Just won a membership. There you go. Awesome stuff. Please do go and thank Bill. It's very kind of him for doing that. We're watching Virgin Galactic and all stocks this morning. Only Jay has just become a member as well. There you go. Congratulations to you. You just become a member as well. Very nice indeed. Thank you, Bill, for that. Very nice. Awesome stuff. Thank you, Bill. And Fatso Talk Stocks has also just won a membership. Please give Bill a big shout out. Virgin Galactic is holding at 175. We've got some big investors here, some very important people. We are members only now. Space Flight Fan has just won a membership. Absolutely great. Please thank Bill for that. Very, very nice indeed. Let's see if the Queen of Self-Braiding wins one. The Queen, if you chat and you are commenting, you're more likely to win one. Tom Clipson has become a member. He has won one. I love the Queen of Self-Braiding. She's been here for 2.5 years, and currently she's not a member because she's experiencing financial difficulty because she had a car accident. So it'd be lovely. Ryan Carlson has just become a member. Congratulations, Ryan Carlson. Well done to you. You've just become a member as well. If you are commenting and liking the video, you can win a membership this morning. Carlos Sanchez has just become a member as well. Tap the like button if you've not yet tapped the like button. Tap the like button, and if you're engaging in the channel, you're more likely to win a membership. That's how it works. Andre Bryant has just won a membership as well. Congratulations to you, Andre Bryant. Well done indeed. These are being paid for by Bill. Bill is one of our investors, members to the channel, and he has just purchased, he's bought another 5. He's bought another 5. Maybe the Queen of Self-Braiding might win one. Let's have a look. Incredible stuff. Give Bill a big shout out this morning. If you are commenting and liking the video, then you've got more of a chance to win. I think we have another one just come in. We have Big T Gaming. and I think has just won a membership as well. Missed you, Queen. Sorry. He tried. It's all about those who are engaging and liking the video who get rewarded. We'll come back to that in a second. Virgin Galactic is holding up. My portfolio is looking good. Let's there we go. Bill has just gifted another 5. My portfolio is green again today. We are beating Warren Buffett. Doesn't show because the charts are not working on Robinhood at the moment. But you can see my portfolio is up. My Roth IRA is up. My overall balance is 50,403. And Elon Musk has just become a member. I just thought we do not have Elon Musk in the chat this morning, but would be very exciting if we did. One day, I'm sure we will. All right, Bill, we got Elon Musk has just won. Thank you very much indeed. Big T Gaming has just won a membership as well. Fantastic. This is really, really exciting stuff. I think we've got another one just been claimed as well. You have to be in the chat. You have to be signed in and tap in the like button and you'll get yourself a free membership. Alucard has also just become a member. I think we got a couple more. This is incredible this morning. No worries. I'll purchase soon. Getting back on my feet. We are very pleased that the Queen is getting back on her feet. Very nice indeed. I think we have another one. Yes, Martyn Lucas. Martyn Lucas has just become a member, has won a membership to our show this morning. Fantastic. Very, very well done indeed. Look at that. I think we might have one more. B-Day Key has just won a membership. There we go. Awesome stuff. All right. Fantastic. Now, all of you that won a membership, you get many perks and benefits. Please make the most of it. The only thing that we won't give you until you turn your blue badge into a green badge. Blue is the first month. If you renew it yourself and you become a member next month, then we will give you the extra features. You do get a lot of benefits now. You can join the live shows. We are members only nearly all of the time because we want the best conversation. We don't want scammers. We don't want bots. We don't want false information, the sort of thing that goes on Reddit and other YouTube channels. We're not about that. We do attract the world's best investors. We've got some of the biggest retail investors in the world watch our channel, global sponsors, really important people. So we want the quality of our channel to be the very best. It is fun. It's entertaining. It's not designed to be financial advice. However, we have great information, but we just make it entertaining and fun because that way the information gets out there. It's engaging. People share it. People learn about the stocks. If you just like Bloomberg and CNBC, their numbers are very, very low. It's very, very boring and it's not fun. It doesn't engage an audience. So we like to keep it fun at the same time. All right. Anyway, if you just want a membership, first of all, you've got a badge, so you'll be recognized as a member. You can also be in the members-only live streams, the members-only chats. Also, you can use Discord. It's down today, not my service, the global service. You can see and talk and share information, what you would like to talk about on the show. You can make suggestions and so on. George has just become a member. Welcome to George. George has just purchased a membership. Now, George, I can talk directly to you because I can give you the full benefits. Now, you've got a blue badge. However, you've just bought one. So, George, where are you from? If we don't have your country flag here, we have 42 countries, members and investors from around the world, are members of our channel. So if you're not from any of these countries, let us know and we will fly your flag and it will fly forever. Congratulations. Would everybody please welcome...
George has become a member.
There you go. Would everyone please welcome George in to the family? Now, George, I'm going to give you the Discord link. It's not working at the moment, but you want to get onto Discord because when I see it working again, I will upgrade your account and you'll be able to call in on the show. Now, it's a Friday phone-in today, but it might not happen because Discord is still down. But on a Friday, we have a Friday phone-in on Discord, which you can do. You can share links. You can be on the show. You can also promote if you want to sponsor our giveaways and be part of it. Many, many things we can do. If you are a YouTuber, George, I can get everyone to subscribe to your channel. If you ever go silver, I can put you on the homepage of my channel like this and make you one of our silver members and upwards. And I'll get everyone to follow your channel. It's what we do. We help everybody. If you've got a business, you can sponsor the bell for $10 a super chat, and I will promote your business and get everyone to click on your site or whatever it is. We're here to help people. That's what this channel is all about. All right. Also, for all members that won badges as well today, you can celebrate your birthday and you can gift it to somebody else if you prefer, the day before, the day of, the day after your birthday, and we'll do that for you, and you get to keep it. People pay me $500 to make them a musical video for their birthday, and you get it for free. And tonight in our concert, you can request a song as you've just become a new member. There we go. There is the concert tonight. Now, George, I'm the world piano man as voted by Elton John. Here's my concert tonight on my music channel. Now, you've become a member today, so I'm going to give you a free song request tonight in the live concert. You can request one of 650 songs, 14 voices in 7 different languages. You can request that tonight in the show for a loved one. Maybe you want to do, The Lady in Red for a loved one, or Sweet Child of Mine. I don't know. And I will sing that for you, and you'll get to keep that video because you can clip it and download it. As you become a member today, I will give you a free request tonight in the show. All right? Okay, fantastic. I watched the Andy video. Great move, the petition. Yes, and we're going to go a lot further with it. A lot further. We're just beginning, but we're trying to get all of the retail investors in the world together in our show, in our petition. And then this extra video that I put out, which was this one, the one that was a bit of fun, really, but very, very serious at the same time. Here it is, this one here, this video here with Braveheart on it. That's me going around on my horse on Braveheart having some fun at the meeting, because we're going to meet the CEO. We're going to present this. What we want you to do is watch this video to explain the next step. Now you've signed the signature, I want you to comment, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on X, whether it's on StockWits, wherever you do it, take a screenshot, and the world's biggest investors are all doing it, so you can do the same. I want you to take a screenshot and tell me your name that you signed up with, how many shares that you have. And we want to find out whether we represent all the outstanding retail shares. That's what we want to do. And then we walk into the office with the CEO and we can say, this is what we want to see happen, because we represent the entire retail investor global market. Can you imagine the power of that? So that's what we're doing. So watch that video to learn about that and get engaged. You now have the tools to change the world with Virgin Galactic. You truly do. That's why I've worked so hard for 2.5 years to help this happen. And now it's happening. All right, it's up to you if you want to do anything about it. Bill has just donated some more memberships at 8 o'clock, half an hour before the bell. If you've just come on into the show, tap the like button. And if you are engaging in the channel, you can win some memberships. Smash the like button, get involved. We got 50 watching, 25 likes, which is 50%. And Bill has given more memberships away this morning. He's one of our investors. He's a retired veteran. He doesn't have much money, but he wants to help this channel and help people. So please thank him. Don't just take the gift and don't say anything. It's a huge gift from Bill. He's paid for your membership so you can have access and many other features and benefits. All right. So Bill, thank you. We got more members coming in. Let's have a look. Who have we got? George, hi Martin, I started watching you when you only had a few hundred subscribers, but paused for a long time. It's really great to see you pushing forward and all the new people in the community. George, thank you so much indeed. We are on target for 100,000 subscribers within 2 years and 1 million within 3.5 years. We're growing faster. We have the biggest investors in the world watching us now, and we're growing and growing every day. Bill, thank you. Very nice, Bill. Bill at Sensei Crypto. Very nice indeed. Gotta hand it to you, Martin. Sorry, MSK. Buckaroony. You stole my thunder. Take a little break. He's about 7 hours out of 10. He takes about 7 hours out of his 10. He takes about 7 hours out of his 10 live stream every day. I am kidding, says MSK. You're doing a great job, Martin. Stephen, thank you. Bill, you the man. Whoa, Bill, look at that. Oh my God, Bill, again and again and again. Bill just keeps on giving. 75 now. Good morning. Did the Queen of Self-Braiding win one? Did the Queen of Self-Braiding? Bill is a top bloke. Hey, Queen. Hi, Mike. Getting through everyone's comments. Bill, deal. The Queen of Self-Braiding. She's very happy. Thanks for Bill for gifting. He's supporting the channel. Everyone's getting behind us now. Sorry, sorry, Queen. Sorry. Hi, Niels. How are you, Niels? I am here, Bill. The Queen of Self-Braiding. Hello. Welcome to the new members. No worries, I will purchase soon. Good afternoon, everyone. James Bond. More James Bond music coming out for James Bond here today. Hi, James. We love it. The Queen of Self-Braiding all the way. Calm down, Bill, said Fatai. Hi, Martin. I started watching you when you only had a few hundred subscribers, but paused, but now you're back and we're growing again. Yes, we are. Thanks for sending the comment twice so I didn't miss it. Queen, thumbs up to you. Miami. George is from Miami. Zach's 8. Welcome, George. Thanks for all the welcomes. Welcome, George. Welcome, George. I love all the welcomes. Outstanding, says Bill, says Stephen. Seth, speaking of Martin, do you have a referral code for StockWits before I officially sign up? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Thank you very much for asking. Here it is. Here is my StockWits referral. Yes, use this. And get on StockWits. A lot of action with our campaign for Virgin Galactic going on there. So make sure that you do actually sign up through that link on Stock. It doesn't earn me any money. It's not for that at all. I don't know what the referral means, but it's just so you can join me on StockWits. Very important. StockWits is the X of the stock market. This is it here. And we're trying to grow the biggest community for Virgin Galactic in the world, and we already are. But we got more views than any any in the world TV outlet on YouTube. Not on their TV shows, but on their main outlets on YouTube. We had more viewers for the live first flight than Virgin Galactic or CNBC or CNN or Sky or BBC on their YouTube channels, not their TV channels, their YouTube channels, more than anyone else in the world. And they are now falling off, and we're continuing to cover the flights. We will cover it on Thursday. This is my StockWits. We've got 67 people here. So join me on StockWits. I've just given you the referral. I'll give it to you again. Here it is. Now, let me be absolutely clear in case anyone is under any illusion and doesn't know exactly what's going on with this campaign. I'll come back to it in a second when I've got all the comments answered. Keaton S hopefully is providing me with a guest who's going to be an astronaut next week to call into the show. Keaton, is that still going to happen? You should probably just check if Bill can afford to keep doing this. That's usually what streamers do if someone keeps buying subs for people. I don't need to check with Bill. Bill has been a fan of our show, a member of our show, a supporter of our show for 2.5 years. He's never missed a show. He's always here. I know exactly Bill's situation. He's a war veteran. He doesn't have much money, but he loves the show, watches it every day. It's a big part of his life. life. I talk to Bill personally. We have phone calls and private conversations, and Bill just loves the family, loves the community, and Bill, we all love what Bill's doing, and but Bill is his own man. Bill's making his own decisions, and he wants to do it, and he's not forced to do it, Keaton, or addicted, or he just loves doing it. Just make sure that Bill is okay doing this, especially if he doesn't have much money, like you just said. No, but yes, he's okay doing it. I can't comment. He wants to do it. He loves the show, and he's here every day. He's been here for 2.5 years, Bill, Keaton S. He's been a member as well, and for the longest time, and the support of the music, and yeah, he's never gone anywhere. Yes, Bill, thanks for all you do, but please make sure you can afford to keep doing this. Make sure you take care of yourself as well. Really appreciate you and what you're doing. Absolutely right. Of course. Now, for those of you who don't know, we actually did a fundraiser for Bill. Bill actually had a scooter, an electric scooter, a mobility scooter. It broke down. And I went on a gig and I raised him like $1,500 in cash, which I sent to him to get his scooter fixed. And of course, as Bill is so generous, we sent him the money. It went straight to him. I was doing a gig and everybody in my audience gave me cash, and I sent it all, 100% of it, to Bill. When Bill got it, he actually sent a lot of it to Zach in Africa to help Zach, one of our charities. So he gave most of it away, actually. But the good news is, finally, the insurance paid out and he got his scooter repaired, which was really, really great. So it all worked out great anyway. So there you go, just so everybody knows. Seth has just put his thumbs up for that one. Bill, the real deal. Bill is real and a great man. There you go. Okay, now then. Very, very important. A couple of things we want to say this morning. Very, very important. First of all, we've got 20 minutes before the bell goes. So I've got time to explain what's going to happen. Today's show is only going to go through until we can do the live phone-in, which doesn't look like it's going to happen because Discord is down. So, oh, hang on. Discord is back. Discord is back. So great. Discord is back, everybody. They fixed it. It's not broken anymore. Here it is. So let's make some money. Fibonacci Blue, we're back. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the Friday phone-in. Now, at 9 o'clock this morning, there's going to be a Friday phone-in. We do it every Friday. I didn't think we'd do it today because of the problems, but we are. Now, if you are a member of our channel, you can get access to Discord. Here is Discord. You need to have a green badge or more unless you bought one this morning, because we don't give access to the members who won one this morning because of security. We need the best, secure service. So here is Discord. If you are a paid member or you've got a green badge, which means you're a paid member, then you can get access to Discord. Now, Discord is free for everyone. I just won't upgrade you unless you are a paid member or a green badge or upwards. In other words, not a blue badge member. And you can phone in. There is the Discord lounge. It's open now. When you come to Discord, if you set it up, you'll come to the welcome all screen. I will upgrade you and you'll be able to be on the live show today. Fridays is Friday phone-in. If you want to ask a question, be on the show, talk about your stocks, whatever, you will come in here. I will say welcome here. Look, we've got people already coming in. There you go. Welcome. Please do not accept any friend invitations from Martyn Lucas because there'll be other people trying to scam you. I will never do that, and I'll explain once you come in. GMR. Hey, Martin, George here. Okay, George, please confirm that is you on YouTube. George, please confirm that is you on YouTube, and I will upgrade you straight away. Reply. Please confirm. Confirm it's you on YouTube. In the chat. In the chat, okay? All right. because people pretend to be you and try to scam and all that kind of stuff. Let me read the comments. I missed a couple here. Good morning, friends. Jason Richard, good morning. George Oddity, good morning. Video idea. You mentioned, Martyn, that you started with $5,000. For those who are not here for the journey, you could make a video talking about the journey so far. That's a great idea, Popcorn Riado. That's a good idea. And I will do that over the next couple of weeks when I'm taking a break. So I will do that. Popcorn Riado, thank you for that idea. I would love to see that. Like previously on Martyn Lucas Investor. Yeah, that makes sense. George Ottity, yes, it's me. Okay, George has just confirmed that is him. So, George, you are a member. You joined this morning. Many, many perks and benefits. This is one of them. You can share. We are building the best investors in the world, some of the smallest and the biggest investors in the world on Virgin Galactic, okay? And other stocks. We're now moving to other stocks, equally the same. Rocket Lab is my next venture, and then on to Tesla. I want to get a lot of big investors on Tesla onto the show. So GMR, the first thing I need to do is change your nickname. This does not change your name for you. It just changes your nickname here on my server so we know it's George. Your name on YouTube is George, so your name here is George. We need to be the most honest, transparent channel on the online, okay? So I've done that. I've given you the same name, right? Now then, the next thing I need to do, George, is I need to friend request you. Do not accept any friend requests from anybody else who claims to be Martyn Lucas. Add as a friend. Please accept that now. You know this is the real me because I'm in gold. I'm the only person on Discord in gold. I'm the only person globally on Discord who has the role of owner for this channel. But also I'm the only one globally on Discord that has the actual name Martyn Lucas. The scammers will always be something slightly different. 2 S's, a dot, an underscore. They'll use my logo. They'll have this name, but they're not me. I will never message you, never sell you anything, never try to influence you on anything at all, okay? So now we are friends. I'm the only Martyn Lucas you need to be friends with on Discord. If anybody's friended the wrong person, ban them. I ban them every day, please. They're only there to, steal your money, okay? So there we go. Now, George, your last benefit is this. I'm going to give you the role of YouTube member. This is not a Discord member. This is a YouTube member. Very different. That is the inner circle, right? You can now find the broadcast lounge at the bottom here. Would everybody please go and welcome George in as well on Discord? Give George Lucasades welcome. All the Lucasades, that's the hashtag we use for all the army that's in my family, Lucasades. Would they jump in here and welcome George in? Now, in 45 minutes, we are going to be here in the broadcast lounge. It's a Friday phone-in. Anyone can call in. Only members can call in. I beg your pardon. Any of our members can call in. You can be in there. Okay, that's where we'll be, and you can be in there. There we go. Here come all the welcomes from the Lucasades. Look, there's Neil's welcome you in. MSK is typing. There you go. There's the family. These are all the real people, all the real members, and so on and so forth. Okay, all the YouTube members. Now, there you go. George, okay. Sensei, are we doing Friday call-in? Yes, we are. That's happening. Now, we've got 15 minutes before the bell goes. A couple of things I want to quickly talk about because this is a short show. After the Friday phoning, I'm ending the show. I come back this afternoon for the closing bell. And then that's it. I'm taking a break. I have sat here for 2.5 years. I've never taken time off. The only time I took off was last year. Last October, I took time off in October, but I've been here every single day, every trading day and every other day, editing and making videos, up to 10 hours a day live streaming, 12 hours a day in the studio for 2.5 years. My aim was to build the most honest, real channel on YouTube TV. We've done that. My aim was to make it fun and entertaining. At the same time, find the biggest best investors in the world, retail investors. I've done that. Make it 95% live viewers who are members. Even before Bill was giving some memberships away, we did that. Make it so it's a members only live stream, so we can be the best quality, highest quality. No other YouTube channel I've ever seen, other than CNBC and Yahoo Finance and Bloomberg, the real big channels, have members only live chats. I've not seen BitBoy do it, or Cryptos Are Us, or Meet Kevin, because they just want to make as much money as possible. I don't. I want to get the best quality show as possible. I want the biggest investors to come in, and they're not going to come in if it's full of trolls and idiots talking rubbish. So we go members only, and that's a big gamble for me, but I'm okay with that because I know we've got the family and the support of the channel to do that. And now we got the big investors, people will want to talk to those people, engage with those people, and they'll want to be members. So that's what we've produced here. So because of all of those things, also, I wanted to get Virgin Galactic to be properly promoted, properly recognized. We've achieved that. With the biggest retail investors in the world, I've put together a petition. The petition has blown everyone out of the water. Michael Cole Glazier has seen it already. People can't believe it. We wanted 100 signatures from investors. We already have 412. If I refresh it, 418. We've completely smashed it. We are now going one step further. We are putting all of the global investors on Virgin Galactic together on my channel in one place. I produced a funny comedy video last night, and I do not apologize for making funny comedy videos. It works. It brings people together. Behind it, it's very serious. Behind it is all the money for Virgin Galactic. But on the top of it, it's entertaining. It needs to be. It needs to be fun. We need to reach the world, and we've done it. So this video here, if you've not watched it, explains the next step. If you signed the petition, if you signed it, go onto my socials, preferably X, go onto X or StockWits, and to this comment here, start to reply. And I'll show you some of the notifications that people are doing it. Give me the name that you signed the petition with so we know it's you. Give me a screenshot of how many shares that you own. So Dimitar here is showing me how many shares he has. I can see here how many shares he has. And we're trying to find out whether we have 90% of all the shares outstanding on my show behind this petition. All right, look, people are doing it. People are doing it. This person here has 5,933 shares. We know that Andy has a couple 100,000 shares. I forget exactly the number. I haven't got it written down now, which he's in the top 5 investors in the world. We've got people sending in their pictures, how many I have, so I can see. And we're going to work out if we have 90% or more of the global shares of Virgin Galactic. Now, is that important? You're damn right that's important, because this channel will then speak to the global pool of stocks. Absolutely. So we will be the most important place for Virgin Galactic, bar none, way above Virgin Galactic. Now, I made a joke last night, but I wasn't joking completely. I made a joke and I said that Andy could buy Virgin Galactic. His company is 10 times the size of, or is it 5 times the size of Virgin Galactic? He could buy Virgin Galactic. And I made a joke about it. I just made it fun. And I said he'll employ me as the marketing manager, and I'll get rid of all the managers and the team. I'll just do it on my own. I was making some fun. But behind my jokes and fun is always an element of a direction, always an element of where I want to go with it. So be under no illusion. I'm having fun, but I know how to engage an audience. I know how to bring people together, and I know what I want to do with it when we get that. So just understand, because some people don't understand it. One person mentioned to me this morning on StockWits, he was an investor who's benefiting from all of this, who said, you're losing credibility by being entertaining and messing around. Well, I'm not. Losing your credibility perhaps, but the world's biggest investors don't think so. So there we go. And when we go and meet Michael Cole Glazier, and all the big investors are there with all their big money, and there's me with my 4,000 shares. I'm going to be Braveheart going around on my horse with my face painted blue. I don't literally mean that. That's a joke, all right? But I'm going to be there representing all of you and getting this thing to happen, because I believe that Virgin Galactic is a $100 stock. And when it gets to a $100 stock, I have enough money to fly on the rocket. I've also said to people, and not a lot of people are doing it yet, but they're going to soon. I've written the Virgin Galactic song, and I will invest $1 million of money I make on the video into Virgin Galactic. All you've got to do is watch it and share it. That'll promote the stock. No question. And then if that video takes off, it'll be recorded by Virgin and it will become a record and it will become a top 10 number. Absolutely. I know how to do it. I just need to build an army behind me, and we're doing it every day. So you either get on board or you try to fight it. I don't care what you do. Either way, we're going to win. If you try and short the stock, you'll lose all your money eventually. It's up to you, but that's why I'm making it entertaining. All right. And this is why I'm now taking a break. I've achieved what I wanted to achieve. I'm taking a break from Monday. So today's my last day. Sensei is doing the Sunday show. Sensei is going to take over my opening and closing bell for a while. The same times, same days, apart from Wednesday. He's being lazy. I know. He wants Wednesday off, but he's younger than me. He hasn't got the stamina. He's going to go every day apart from Wednesday. I know. I understand. It's going to be confusing, but every day apart from Wednesday. I love it. Right. Cash in the attic, right? Remember that. Every day apart from Wednesday, and we're going to assess it after the first week and see how it's going. I'm going to be here for the live flight on Thursday. I can't afford to go on holiday, so I'm not going anywhere. I had to buy my new computer. That's where the money for this year's holiday has gone. Some of you made some wonderful donations yesterday, and we're going to use that to go out and have a couple of nights away, perhaps, or we're going to use that to have a night out at a restaurant, whatever. But I'm going to be here. So if there's breaking news and something really important, I'm going to go live. Sensei is going to do the opening and closing bell. The flight on Thursday, I'll cover it live. I'll be in and out, but I'll be on vacation. I won't be in my suit and tie. I'll be on vacation. It'll be a different style of show. And I plan on taking a few weeks off, maybe most of October. So we'll see how it all goes with Sensei and what goes on, all right? But it's time for me to take a break. I've achieved everything and more that I wanted to do. I'm incredibly tired. The edge of tears, the emotion. I've answered every single comment on YouTube. Every single one. Hundreds of thousands of comments, including tens of thousands of very aggressive, offensive comments. Every single one. No one was left unanswered. Every single person. And now it's time for me to breathe, because yesterday I had a bit of a scare. My blood pressure is going up again. And you can see, look, I had to take off my... Look. See my ring finger? Can you see that? That's my wedding finger. Can you see that? There. See how see my ring finger's got a mark on it. It was 10 times worse yesterday. My hands started to swell up. My blood pressure was going up, and it's better than it was 2 days ago. You can just see it there, look. 2 days ago, it was a lot worse. Leah's put medicine on it. All the skin was cutting in. It was cutting into my and I thought my finger's in a lot of pain, and all my blood pressure's gone up. So I have given my absolute all and my best to you for 2.5 years, and it's time for me to take a break. We've got Virgin Galactic to the 150 or thereabouts, where I said it was going to go. We've built the community. We've got a petition. We're going to meet Michael Cole Glazier. We've got the song out. We've got action. We're going to build the global community of all the investors of Virgin Galactic. We're going to get action. The shorters are going to lose all their money. We're going to make money. The company's going to do well. And for my own health, I need to take a break. All right. Anyway, let's read this a minute. Missed a couple of comments. Martyn, does everyone confirm email when they... Right. Martyn, please tell everyone to confirm their email when they sign petition. Otherwise, the site will remove. Yes, that's right. Please do confirm your email. It's very, very important. Yes. Idea, tell a man to partner with you and promote petition. A man is following everything I'm doing, Sensei. But yes, I will double down on that. Sensei Crypto, great idea. I have signed the petition but don't own any shares. Don't worry about that. Today I will buy 500 worth of shares on Virgin Galactic in support. I used to have 8,000 but sold in the summer. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. I missed it. Where do I post a screenshot? Sorry. Seth, what you do is you go to X. I put a post here. Where is it? I put a post here. You can DM me, or you could... No, the best place is here. Hang on. We've got 2 minutes to go before the bell goes. I've got to be quick. Okay. Right, so here is one of the posts. Look, leave your name you sign the petition with in the comments. Give numbers of shares. Take a screenshot. There you go. Right here. So you can just, it's on X. If you want to use StockWits, do it there as well. I don't mind. I'm not make us, however you want to do it. We can then we want to add up how many shares that this petition represents, and that way we can go with the evidence of the screenshots and say, look, we have 95%, 90% of the global investors behind this petition. All the shares we've got more shares than you. That's the idea. Yeah, X. Twitter is X. Yes. Thank you. Martyn always picks on poor Sensei. Sensei is a scapegoat. He is. He's the lowest. Was it the lowest hanging fruit? It's easy to have a go at him. It's easy. All right. Okay. Here we go. Time to ring the bell. Sensei is a scapegoat. Bloody right. Okay. Here we go. About to ring the Sensei bell. You can sponsor the bell for $10 super chat, and your links will be below, and we'll get everyone to click on your links and be part of it. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bell has now gone, and where are we going today with Virgin Galactic and all our stocks? We're moving up now. We are moving up. My stocks are moving up very quickly. Let's have a look. We might have some profits to take today. across the board so I can actually take some profits and build things in. There we go. My portfolio is doing well again. We're beating Warren Buffett again. Unfortunately, I'm not showing the chart today because Robinhood has an issue with showing, but I can tell you we are definitely up. There is my portfolio up today. There's my Roth IRA up today. My overall balance is now $50,500. Fantastic. That's moving up. Let's look at our crypto bubbles as well. Our crypto is moving up. Sensei was absolutely spot on with the market selling off the way it did. We took profits. It was absolutely spot on with XRP, and that's worked. And the reason why we are right more often than we're wrong is we're very measured in our approach, and we're not trying to pump the channel to get everyone, we're all going to get rich in 5 minutes, all that rubbish. We're here to give the best, most honest information, and because we are joined every day by the world's biggest investors and so on and so forth, we are learning what's right and what they're doing and not what people want you think's going on. Those YouTubers who make up rubbish stories to promote themselves. We are not here to be a YouTube channel. We are not. We are the #1 live, honest TV channel on YouTube, and that's what we aim to be. I challenged Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast put out a video yesterday. I challenged him, and he put out a video yesterday saying he's the biggest YouTuber in the world, whatever, and nobody will ever beat him because nobody works as hard as he does. Well, they do. Me. You have an army of people working with you. You are a very good video creator, but I can do a better job. I believe so, because I am not here to make my channel the biggest channel in the world. I am here to make the best channel in the world, and I know that my army and my members are more committed, and we know that because when Meet Kevin did his big ETF in the New York Stock Exchange, not that many people turned up. I had about, was it 15, 20 turn up when we were like about 1,000 subscribers in England last year. And I know if we did it again this year, we'd have a lot more. Not because of me, because the community want to be together and we have a committed family. And I know that we could be better than Mr. Beast, and we will be. People laugh when I said that, but I stand by it and I'm not going to change my mind because I know that's where we're going. Get on board before it's too late. Be one of the original members. Good afternoon, says Craig. Let's go space. Last night I said to you we'd get a bounce in the after hours, and we did. And some of you said that wasn't much of a bounce. It was a big bounce. It was only a couple of cents, so everybody lost the point of it. I said we'd get a bounce in the after hours. We did, and people got unexcited because it was only a couple of cents. That was huge when we've had a constant negative sentiment. Absolutely huge. And when we get through $2, we're going to get a short squeeze. When I've no doubt about it, because we have the entire global Virgin Galactic army now on this channel. We are getting everybody involved in Virgin Galactic. We're going to go to the CEO and we're going to stand behind every investor on the planet. And we're going to make things happen. I'm absolutely convinced of it. Absolutely convinced of it. And if you want to look at the chart, in a very basic way, we've been constantly trending down since the last flight. Down, 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 down. Look at that. It's starting to turn up now. And considering 180 now, 180, $2, we're going to get a short squeeze. This is very, very good. This is why I'm now taking a break. My job is done. I need to just stand back and let you all do your own thing now. I don't need to buy any more shares of Virgin Galactic. I don't need to do anything else. Take time to take a break. How many signatures do we have, says Craig? We now have, look at this, 418. 420. It's going up all the time. And we want to find out now how many shares that represents, because if we've got 90% of the shares and of the retail investors, which I know we're going to get, we have so much power that we can get the job done that Virgin cannot do on its own. I can get the word out. I can get the press, the TV. That's what I've been doing all my life. I know how to do that. As the world piano man, I know how to get the press. I know how to get the TV. I can get everybody talking about Virgin Galactic, and it's going where it now deserves to be. And I wouldn't be surprised at all if we get a short squeeze today. We've got contracts expiring. Short contracts expiring, and I wouldn't be surprised. My portfolio is up, as you can see. I could hit all-time highs today. Look at my Roth IRA. Look at my Roth IRA. Look at this. This is nuts. Absolutely bonkers. $51,000. Up she goes. Up she goes. Up she goes. And very, very happy with this. Very, very happy. Right. Okay. Let's have a little look. 5 cents is a lot when you have 4,000 shares. It is a lot. However, some people said, well, that's not much of a squeeze. People want something more dramatic. They can't see behind the scenes what's really going on. Until it slaps them in the face, they've no idea what's going on. Well, I know what's going on because I'm having those conversations with everybody. I was on the phone all day yesterday with different media outlets, blogs, news, press, all kinds of stuff. Investors with Virgin Galactic. I know what's going on, and I'm sharing it all with you. Sensei Crypto, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Will do. All right. Get involved. Stay engaged. Don't let anyone tell you that you don't have a voice. You bloody well do. And look, 422. It just keeps on going up. It just keeps on going up. Now, the link for this is here on my X account. I've given it all to you. Make sure this is where it's all going to happen. If you are not engaged yet, this is where it's all going to happen. Here is my Stockwits. Here is my Stockwits referral. Use this. I don't know what it means, a referral, to be quite honest. And here is my X account. Okay, here's my X account. There's my X. Get on X right now. Get on it. Look at the post. There's the post right there. There's the post, how you share the information right there. All right. And there's loads of stuff on here. Anyway, I'm not going to go into it right now. Okay. 178. All right. Overall portfolio up. Now here comes the sell-offs. Some people are going to sell short now. I'm not going to sell anything. I'm not selling anything at all. Nothing at all. Palantir. I am making money on Palantir. Palantir is going to go into the S&P, and it's a 2 to 4x. I bought it when it was down. It's a decent position. I'm just 1% down. When I can make 5-10%, I will sell some and I'll buy more Virgin Galactic. And I'm still going to have 4,000 shares. Don't get carried away. I will buy $1 million worth of Virgin Galactic with the money from the song, the Virgin Galactic song. If you're all playing and sharing that, that's a separate account. But on my main account here, I will only own 4,000 shares because I will put it onto my Roth and I can trim on the way up and keep myself at balance. I'll always make money on it popping up, but always keep it around 4,000 and just keep trimming as we go up because we're going to get that short squeeze. So I just want to be absolutely clear. I'm not suddenly going to buy 100,000 shares of Virgin Galactic. Amazon going back up. Apple going back up. NEE. Yes. Huge overreaction. I'll be selling this as well when it makes money. Enphase. I've only got a few percent to go. 1.3, 1.1%. Thank you very much indeed. All right. No, I was going to sell Sensei on Palantir when it broke even, but now there's more good news coming in for Palantir that I want to make a profit on it. It's going to do well. I don't mind taking a profit. Don't mind holding on a bit longer now. Answer to your question. A community on Reddit would be good to draw in more investors in space. No, I will never do that, Crag. I will never ever, ever do it on Reddit. Reddit is a pump and dump. It's associated with GameStop. It's full of scammers. We don't want super volatility with idiots. We don't want people who just pump and lie and manipulate, pump it up to drop it. We don't want that. We don't want that. That's why when I bring out my own crypto coin, the Luca, it's going to have liquidity. It's going to be sold gradually, and we don't want people to pump and dump it and try and make me look an idiot and try to drive the stock back down again for their own greed. I don't want greed. I know we're going to get greed. Look, people are selling off now. Look, that's just the way it goes. I don't want any of this. I want to build $100 stock, and then it builds from there. I want a stable #1 rocket company. I do not want up she goes, down she goes. I do not want to be one of those people. I don't want to be a bit boy who makes up stuff to make himself money to dump it. I'm building an army of the world's biggest investors. They do not want to be on Reddit. They do not want idiots in their bedrooms making up stories, making up stuff to get themselves some money. That is not what I want for Virgin Galactic. That's not what I want. And I'm never going to use Reddit to do that. Not doing that. So I appreciate the suggestion, but I'm, don't want that. And I certainly don't want the next GameStop. Absolutely. I know you'd love it to go up. I get it, and I don't disrespect you for that. You know that I know you buy Rumble and DWAC because of those bounces, but I'm not in it for that. I'm an investor. I make money on scalp trading if necessary, but I'm not interested in pumping and dumping the stock. I've said over and over again, I'm not a pump and dump channel. I stand by that, and that's not what we're doing. And that's not what Sensei will do either. And he's demonstrated that. Sensei would not be doing shows for me next week if he was a pump and dump crypto type person like BitBoy or Cryptos Are Us. I wouldn't have him do it. Sensei has been very responsible, very measured with his purchases. We've still got all that cash. He's not jumped on the bandwagon and said, "Hey, let's get it." And for a man of his age, he's a lot wiser than his age. And I don't want those silly, crazy fools. Remember, BitBoy, wasn't a financial expert at all. He was a guy, I think, who worked in a fast food restaurant once upon a time, and nothing wrong with that. We've all done jobs, in our early years. We've all done paper rounds. But then he got lucky. He bought Bitcoin at the beginning when it was worth nothing, and got lucky and built an empire from it. And now it's all come crashing down because he got above himself because the quality wasn't really there. It was just wind and noise, made himself rich, and now what does he have? Nothing. And I can't do that, and I'll never do that. And if I thought anyone involved in my show was going to do that, or Sensei was going to do that, I wouldn't have him on my show. So we're not going to go down that route. If it's not complicated to explain, what exactly is trimming off the top, or is it a Google question? Seth, no, it's a question for me. You're a member of my channel. What is trimming off the top? If you buy a stock and it goes off and it goes up, you should have already decided before the pump, before the profits, how much your allocation should be. And if, for example, you have said, right, I want $1,000 of this stock because you've worked out that's a fair balance to your portfolio, measure the risk. If that one goes to zero, are you still going to be okay? Can you still reach your targets long term? Because you have to, why are you doing this? You're doing this to reach a goal and become financially free. So if you're just gambling and betting all over the place without any measured strategy, then of course your portfolio is out of control. So if you've then got a long-term position and a short-term position can pop and make you some money to compensate the long-term struggle. You're up and down, maybe it's down, whatever. You've made some profit on your short-term position, okay? So you've trimmed off the top. You've taken some profits off the table, all right? Even though you see it going into the future, nothing goes straight up. Things go up, things come down, just like Tesla. Nothing just keeps going straight line. So you trim off the top. You take some profits off the table, and then you use that profit to look for a dip when it comes again. Now, even if you bought here and sold here, it's okay to buy back here. You don't have to buy back here again, your lowest level. And it's great if you can, but if you buy back here when Tesla first came out, when Amazon first came out, when Bitcoin first came out, it was down here. It's now up to here, and we get ups and downs. It's never going to be here again, is it? Obviously not. But if you buy here and you go up to here and you sell a little bit because your portfolio has got too large, that allocation is now 80% of your portfolio. For example, if Virgin Galactic today goes up to $50, Virgin Galactic will be 99% of my portfolio. That would be irresponsible of me to leave that amount of money in Virgin Galactic. It'd be off the charts. My portfolio would be all Virgin Galactic. So I'll go from here to here on Virgin Galactic and take some money off the top. Trim out. Maybe sell my capital my capital investment, the $6,000 that I put in, get all my money back out, because now it's worth 60 grand or something like that. Take 6,000 out, the initial amount. Then I got all free money. Everything in it is free money. Everything in that pot was made from me owning those 6,000 by buying those 4,000 shares, $6,000, right? Makes sense, right? My 6 grand's out. Then when the stock drops again, if I still feel it's going to run in the future, any level it drops, I can buy back in. I've got a discount. So I buy here, I sell here, and I buy back here again. Even though it's more than here, I've got all this profit. I've got all this profit. This was this was my original $6,000 of Virgin Galactic. This is now $60,000. I've taken my 6 grand out. I've sold. It's dropped to here, and I bought back here again. I've still benefited because I didn't lose this amount. I bought back here and built up from there again. And if I do go down from here, doesn't matter. I got my 6 grand out originally. I took the profit out. I banked it. So that's the point of trimming off the top. Don't just sit around and do nothing and whatever. Palantir is a long-term investment. Swing trading on it is risky. We're making money for the very first time, Palantir. We're making money for the very first time on Palantir. Very, very nice indeed. Now then, Palantir has been dramatically oversold. Dramatically oversold. It's only coming back now to where it should be and then go from here. It's about to enter the S&P. It's about to get more amazing contracts. So this is the time for me to hold it. Now, I could sell this position because I have a long-term position as well. My long-term position is nearly in the money, only 8% down. I can sell my Roth IRA. I could put a stop trail loss on this and bank it. There's a very good argument to doing that, because then I'll have $1,500 in cash in my Roth IRA to buy any dips that will come. So anyway, okay, notes taken. You got all that? Seth, okay, brilliant. Congratulations. All right. Portfolio's going up. Virgin Galactic's going back up again after the initial profit taking. That's fine. Right, 10 minutes before Friday phone-in. The shorters are panicking. Yep, absolutely. I know they're panicking because the level of aggression, this is the beauty of this channel. Not only have we got the biggest investors in the world and all that stuff, I know what's going on. I'm talking to the shorters. The shorters are ranting at me and the investors are telling me when they're buying. So I know what's going on. And the shorters are getting more and more aggressive with their comments. And they're getting more and more angry because they're all about to lose their money. And there's nothing they can do about it. There's nothing they can do about it. They're either going to have to buy a stock they didn't want to buy, otherwise they'll lose their money, or they stay in the short and they lose it all. It's going to happen, and there's nothing they can do. And if you do look on Reddit, you will find those trying to drive it down. That's another reason why I won't go on Reddit to promote Virgin Galactic, and things are really going to start to move soon. And my conviction is 100%. So anyway, right. It's time, just about time for the Friday phone-in. Let me go into the breakfast bar. This is important for everybody. The breakfast bar, every morning, my members, please go into the breakfast bar and be part of the show. You can all access this, have a chat. I've got a great picture here. I love this from Zach Zate. Almond biscuits. Oh, look at his mugs. Look at this, folks. Look at this. Isn't this brilliant? Zach Zate. Look, he's got the set. He's got the crystal ball mug. He's got the anniversary, the second anniversary mug. The only one he hasn't got is the first year, and you do realise these are going to be collector's pieces in years. You want to get the first anniversary mug. The first year was where was it? The first year he's missed one mug out. Where is it? In the shop. Where's my shop? Why can't I find my shop? Why am I gone mad? This is why I need a break. Let's see. There you go. He's got the second anniversary. Right? Second anniversary, white or black. But if you scroll down, there's the first anniversary, the first year. If you want to have the whole set, have a look. Hang on. Scroll down. There it is. There's the first anniversary. If you want the whole set, there's the first anniversary. Anyway. If you want the details to our shop, obviously links are below every video and all the rest of it. But I'll give you the link right now. There you go. So it's on our links website as well. All right. Okay. A sell-off later this day couldn't be more obvious. A sell-off later this day couldn't be more obvious. Right. Virgin Galactic going up. Hi, Lucas AIDS. Fantastic. Please make sure that you do on when you reply and you're in the polls and you're doing the petition and you're doing the and you're sharing your allocation to Virgin Galactic, because we want to put the global community we want to know how many shares we've got. Always use the hashtag LucasAids. It says you are part of the LucasAids army. So yeah, really important that. Don't forget to do that. Right. Let's go through all our positions. Let's have a look. This is my overall position. We've got no measurement of the S&P at the moment because of it's just the way it is, because Robinhood it's not working at the minute. That's why it's turned off. But my portfolio is doing good. Look, my overall on the Roth, it started last year. It's coming up to a year old now. 3.49. I'm up. It'll go up a lot quicker now because we've I forgot what I was going to say now. Doesn't matter. My brain's gone. This is why I need a break. It's obvious. Okay. Hey, Jojo. So we've got the Friday phone in, and then we're going to end the show. We'll be back this afternoon for the Friday show, the closing bell here. Right after the closing bell, that's my last show. I'm planning on taking the most of October off, okay? Other than, because I can't afford a holiday, I'm going to be here, and I will come on if there's breaking really important stuff. But the opening and closing bell is being done, at least for the first week, being done by Sensei. But to celebrate and have some fun, the last live show together will be tonight in the music show. If you want to join me for the music show tonight, Friday night is music night. Here is the link. Join me. New members today can request a song as you became a member. If you bought one, not if you won one, you can join me tonight on the music show, and that'll be our last Zax8 says, Zax8 says, dancing in the attic. Oh, poor old Sensei. He's going to have such a hard time on Sunday. And then after that, Sensei is back. Sensei is back taking over my show for a while I'm away. He's taking over on from Sunday. All right. And then on Monday, he'll be doing the opening and closing bell, and we're going to try it out for a week. He's not doing Wednesdays. Other than Wednesdays, he's doing that. Was there a phone-in today? The phone-in's in 5 minutes. It's always at 9 o'clock in 5 minutes. So if you are joining us today for the Friday phone-in, the broadcast lounge is now open. Start coming on in. We're going to do the Friday phone-in. It'll be the last Friday phone-in for a month. I'm taking October off. I'm having a break. I've done everything done everything and more that I wanted to achieve on this channel this year. We've got Virgin Galactic now being globally recognized. We've got all the investors coming together in one place. We've got a petition. We're going to meet the CEO. We're now doing the second part, which is send those images of how many shares you own that you signed the petition, so we can see if we own 90%. All of the Lucas Aid Army has 90% of the global community, and then we're going to really have some strength. So the broadcast lounge is open. You can start going in there at 9 o'clock this morning. In 3 minutes, we're going to do the Friday phone in. And then we'll finish the show back for Friday, back on Friday, and back on Friday. What did I say? Yeah, back for the Friday, back tonight, and then Sensei will take over from Sunday. Right. Looking at selling some Palantir on my Roth. $95. $95. $94. Looking at taking some profit now, actually, on my on Palantir. I've got my long-term position I'm keeping, but I'm thinking to add some cash into the bank. I've got all my money back now. I was down like 40%. I bought more. I'm now literally up 0.64. Does everyone think I should sell it or not? What's the vote? Sensei, let's do a vote. Should I sell my Roth position? Remember, there's no tax. I'll have $1.5 grand in cash. Just my bit late now. Should I sell my PLTR in Roth only? What do you think? Broadcast lounge is open. We've got Sensei in. If you want to come on in, the broadcast lounge is now open for our Friday phone in. Jump on in. This is just my Roth. I'm going to keep my long-term position, but I was down like 40%, and I'm now up 0.19. I've got all my money back. So it'll be tax-free. From a loss to get Palantir may not sell off. It's holding. It's massively oversold, but not literally on the chart, but from its value, what I believe it's worth. That's why I'm holding it long term. I'm just trying to think I can turn a loss into a profit, or even get my money back at least. I can always buy it back lower again. Expect to sell off though. $94. Okay. Just about, what's everyone saying now? Yes, 62%. No, 38%. I'm holding my long-term position. This just gives me profit. This takes a loss into a profit, even if it's just small. Is it going to suddenly start to go again? Now, Niels is in this stock. He's been in it a long time. It's at June resistant level. Watch for now. I'm not in it, but definitely plan on once it drops back down. Expect a sell-off, though. I sold it at 1671. I sold it at 1671. So I've got a 40% loss into a small profit. I sold it at 16, so I got my money back. I think that's good. Look, I now have $1,576 in my buying power. It's quite significant. I was down a lot. I was down like 40%. So that was worth about $700. So I've made quite a bit to return. So what I can do now is I've still got my long-term position, which is still down, but I'm holding that. My Roth IRA, if we can buy it back down lower again. So there you go. I've done it. All right. So we're going to go over now to the Friday phone-in. 60% of you said sell it. I've got my money back. I've taken a 40% loss and turned it into a slight gain. That puts a lot of cash in my bank again. And that's what I want as we go through the rest of the year. Start building up money. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's overbought because of the news. Congratulations, great deal. Try to buy it for lower in the future. There we go, Niels. Niels liked that move. Try to buy it back lower. Yeah, anything down in the 15s again would be good. And happily do that. So I've sold it. Did everybody agree with that? We shall see in time whether I was right or not. But it's nice to have some money again, because at the end of the day, if you look at my portfolio, I'm up 50,682. I'm up, and I'm not going to go down because the money is in the bank. there it is. It belongs to me. $1,500. And there it is. All right. Good. We've got Zach Zay in the chat today. It looks like we've only got Zach Zay. Is anybody else going to call in? I'm loving it, Zach. I'm loving that, by the way. You can't. It looks really good, doesn't it? I'm absolutely loving it. I can't wait for you to see what we've got with Zach in the chat. You're going to love it. You're going to love this. Right. So does anybody want to join in with the Friday phone in? This is the last Friday phone in now for a month, I would imagine. All right. Because we're going to take a break. Right. The Roth IRA is going back down, but my portfolio won't go down that much because I've banked the cash. All right. Let's have a quick look. PLTR. It's going down. Oh. Be great if it goes back down, wouldn't it? Right, okay, here we go. Let's go over to our Friday phone in. All right, I'm going to unmute Zach. So here we go. You are unmuted, Zach. So he's all ready to rock and roll. I think Zach is the only person in today, so we're just going to leave it there. That we're ready there. Let's go full screen. Brilliant. Okay, it's selling off, and I managed to get my position looking good, so I'm very happy. Virgin Galactic's being sold now. Palantir is starting to sell. Okay, here we go. Right. It's the Friday phone-in. 500 cash, blow it on a holiday, buddy. Carp D. He said blow it on a holiday. I can't do that, can I? Right, let's get straight into it. Here we go. It's a Friday phone-in. If you want to be live on the show, you can. It's now time to go over. We've got Zach Zay live on the show. How are you, mate? Great to have you live on the show. Are you all right?
Good morning, good morning. Yes, happy Friday, Martin. I'm very good. Thank you so much.
Let me make a prediction. There we go. I love it.
Glad to be here.
Brick Mark.
Busy with work, so I dip in and out.
Brick Mark has just celebrated 14 months as a member as well. Thank you. Look at that. Hang on. Let's get it up. Look at this. I love it. I love it. This is great.
This is all about once you invest, first of all, you invest in yourself. You investor. You want to invest in yourself. If you buy companies that are having news every hour, every 2 hours, you're going to invest in reading the news every 2 hours. You follow a company that having news and giving the details daily. It's become like you said, you need a vacation. I don't know how you do that. I do not know how you can respond and be so positive and against all the odds stay strong and perform in a wonderful way. First for space, me as a fan and as a follower, and second as a musician with the energy. I always feel like I want to start dance and happiness and joyful. So thank you.
Well, that's a nice start to the Friday phone in. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. This will be our last one for a while. And I just love the fact you've got all your gear there. That's absolutely brilliant. That fleece looks really cool. I want to get one of those now. I love it. So we're going to take a break. We wanted to get Virgin Galactic, to be noticed. It's being noticed. We've got the biggest investors now getting involved. We've got a petition. We're going to get everyone's already signing it. We've got the images now coming in, so we know how many shares people have got. We're going to work out that, and then we're going to take that to the CEO, Michael Cole-Glazier. That's already being arranged. I want to go. I want to be part of it. And we're going to walk in that office going, we represent the Lucasades. We represent all of the retail investors of the world. Imagine it. Imagine that conversation. And I know that you are an investor in Virgin Galactic. How do you feel about that, and how we're going to go forward? What do you feel about Virgin Galactic right now?
You're absolutely right. Once you and the interview with Andy this week was phenomenal, because it's not about the amount of shares as the interest you have to a specific subject. In the matter of space, once you follow space or you're a fan of space, there is only one opportunity right now that really shows and you can invest in. So it's very interesting subject. Once you going into the investment, and I think about Andy's money, he could buy a ticket. But even if he buy a ticket, he would wait the same amount like me and you with $4,000 or $5,000, 4 or 5,000 shares. When the company will be $100, we're gonna buy a ticket. Who is gonna go first? So that's investing. Whoever bought Tesla shares and invest in Tesla, have a Tesla in the driveway. That's investor. You
Yeah.
want to put the money where your wish, where your hopes. Of course, there is a high risk, but the future for space is getting much more interesting, much more science approved, and we're living in an age that watch flights once a month or less.
Absolutely, it's getting better, and you know, it was very interesting. I had the interview with our guest the other day, Andy Shovel, and he's on the top 5 largest retail investors in the world on Virgin Galactic, and he's doesn't even regard himself as a trader or doesn't follow the charts or any of that stuff. He just loves what Virgin Galactic is doing, and he wants to be involved in it and part of it. And it just shows you that what Virgin Galactic has to offer, so much more than where it is today, where it's going to be. Imagine spaceports all around the world, people flying. He talked about, wouldn't it be great if we can dock on a space station and you know, spend a few hours hanging around, have a cup of tea, and then come back down again? I mean, technically, why is that not possible? You know, when it gets up there and it starts to sort of sit there and hover, why could it not attach itself to the spaceport, if you like, and then come back down again? There's so much more, I think, for this, and it's very, very exciting. And you know, it's better to have lived. Everybody lives. Sorry, everybody dies, but not everybody lives. And I think sometimes in life, you got to just, you know, go with something, take a chance, give it your all, and I mean, do your research. We're not just gamblers and guessing. We can see how this company could grow and be successful. You know, why not get involved? Because I don't see anything at the moment more exciting than Virgin Galactic, if I'm honest. Excuse me. I think it's a really exciting thing.
EV is very exciting.
EVs too.
Cars,
Yes. What about the road? Are you invested in Tesla as well?
I do have Tesla shares.
Yeah.
I'm seeing them. I live in California, so I see them. I see the delivery.
Everywhere.
I see the trucks. I've never seen like one of the changes. I've been here since '98, and I used to buy in Blockbuster. I used to go into a Toys R Us last week. My mom left after 3 weeks vacation. Every time she came, we went to Bed Bath and Beyond. They're gone. I
Yeah.
used to have shares of Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yeah.
That kid from last year that bought all their shares short and short them, took all that $1 billion to his pocket, destroyed the company. That's what's happened. So the market is totally different, and any company that has been the last 2 years is down, no matter what. So who is the right company? What is to follow? That's where you're investing your time, investing your interest, reading the news, following the flights, and that's where you're doing a great job for us. Thank you so much again.
It's been my pleasure, and I'm so happy that you've been able to call in on our last phone in for a month now, because we're going to take a break, and it's meant the world to me to have you join. I think you only missed. Did you only miss one phone in? But you've been here every time and supporting the show, and it you know, just me and you now. Forget there's hundreds of people watching from whatever. Just between me and you, Zach, it's lovely. It's lovely to have you with me today.
Cheers, mate. You're so much fun. And
Cheers.
in California, I wake up at 5:30. I usually wake up at 4:30 to 5 to read the news
Wow.
and follow. So putting you right AM and then 8 AM, I'm already out. I'm working. I'm very busy. I'm a contractor. I have 40 to 60 jobs monthly. So all the company that I own is doing amazingly, and the investing is just a part of it's not even a game. It's just, again, what's your interest? So in the corona, there was a break of like 3-4 months for me because I was the first serve, and I was enjoying driving myself all over the road just to fix plumbing and electrics, and people have problems. So I had time to deduct my 30 plus shares that I had into 3-4, which were really my interest because my main is into my job and I'm very busy. So keeping you on the screen makes it much fun. It's much fun, and Friday gives me an opportunity if it's like to fly around, if it's to bring some aliens
Are we going to get some
into
aliens come back on the show?
Rosmore and
Oh my God.
astronauts into
Yeah.
the space. That's the dream. So I put 5,000 shares. I didn't mention it on your petition, which is incredible. I did sign the petition, but I start grab more on my Robinhood. So I have now more.
I need to buy some more then. If you've got more than me, I can't have that. I can't have you having more shares than me. How many shares have you got now in total, do you reckon?
In Robinhood, I started 171, so I can tell you I'm green on space.
Yeah, exactly.
What's going to happen?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm waiting,
brilliant.
I'm holding.
Zach
I
say,
don't remember where I sold last time. I don't sell. I will hopefully sell at 100 for a ticket.
yeah, absolutely. Zach say, thank you for calling in today. This is the
Always
last,
fun.
the last Friday phone in. Join us tonight for the closing bell, the last show. Sensei is going to take over the show for a while. He's going to do Sunday, and then he's going to do the opening closing bell. Cash in the attic. It's going to be a lot of fun next week. We're going to give him a hard time. Hopefully that'll go well. I'm sure it will, and hopefully he can continue. But I plan on popping in. I'm going to cover the flight on Thursday because I'm going to be at home. Can't afford a holiday, but I'm going to be here and coming in for certain events. But I'm going to leave you the final thought because this is our last phone in for a month now.
So as my business owner, I also take day off every flight. That's what I do for myself. Just take a day off, enjoy, see the option. But rather than that, I wish everybody good luck with every company. I wish you good luck and enjoy rest. We'll miss you, but I know you'll be there for us and with us. And yeah, probably back at the flight. Thank you so much, Martyn. You're amazing and you're doing a great job. Anything you need, we're behind you. And as you see, being a collector also for you is very important to represent you around the globe. And another thing, I'm sorry, if you always said the word, you carry 42 flags. Space starting collect flags too. They represent so many countries around the world. They carry different, but it is a U.S. company in the U.S. stock exchange. So we are in the ballpark to hit all over the world. It's a market that open to everybody. So I know, again, hopefully everybody will make their profit or money, but to invest smart, to invest in SPCE, it's not a risk. It's a journey. And
Indeed.
even if we'll go zero, if we'll be heroes, it's a journey that it's fun to follow and be part of it, flight to flight. And
absolutely. Zach, before I let you go, let's get a great thumbnail because you've got your mug there. That's brilliant. Let's have a quick thumbnail. This is brilliant. We'll do this. Hang on a minute. There's me mug. Get it there. Get it there. And all right. All right. That's fantastic. Thank you for that. That's going to make a great picture. That can end the season of videos. Zach, thanks for calling in. I will see you next month. All right.
I miss you already, Martyn.
I know. It's brilliant. Thank you, mate. There you go, Zach. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. There was Zach Zate calling into the show this morning. Represents Israel and the United States of America. Isn't that cool? I can't believe that. That's really cool with having the hoodie and the mugs and everything. All right. If you want to get yourself any of those things, they are actually on my shop. Why am I losing my shop this morning? Here it goes. Here is the shop. If you want to get yourself a mug or a hat or anything at all, you can. There it is. Go and get yourself. It's in the. I've just posted it in the chat for you. All right. There's Palantir. Took a good trade. What does everybody think about that? Went from 40% down to 1% up, and now it's going back down again. So I can buy it back any point if I want to, and that would be really cool. Right. Let's have a look. Martyn's leaving me behind now. Well, because I took a profit and now I'm bought the dip. Zach, you present yourself really well. Enjoy hearing your thoughts every week. Again, Martyn, constant innovation on this channel, keeping the family engaged. Arc Innovation might have to invest. That's cool. I like that. We'll get Kathy Wood on the show next, shall we? All right. Okay. Let's wrap up the show for our final show. So let's go over to here a minute. Bring in the funky music. Here we go. We've got 54 watching, 44 likes. Absolutely brilliant. 54 watching and 44 likes. Tap the like button. Let's get up to 50 likes if we can. That would be great. We'll leave it there for 15 seconds. Quick sip of coffee. I'll be right back. Get one more like. Can we do that? 45. Yes, we got another one. Brilliant stuff. All right. Okay. Now then, it's time to wrap up today's show. Likey. Okay, what we're going to do now is it's time to wrap up the show. We'll be back for the closing bell this afternoon. There's Zach. We'll be back for the closing bell this afternoon. Let me just come back to there. And then after that, we've got Sensei on Sunday. And then I'm going to take these two shows out for next Monday. And Sensei is going to take over my morning opening and closing bell show for a while. As I said, I can't afford to take a holiday this year. We had to buy the new computer, but I'm going to be here. I'm just not going to be streaming. I'm taking a break. I've had a lot of stress and blood pressure. I'm very, very tired. I showed you my finger, look, my ring finger. It's better today. I've had put medication on it. My whole body puffed up yesterday, all my body puffed up. And I can feel the pressure. My blood pressure is gaining. So I'm taking some time off. We've achieved more than we ever thought possible for Virgin Galactic. We've got it now being talked about. We've got the biggest investors. We are now members only live streams all the time. We've got enough people following. We've got the biggest investors following. We've got our, everything we wanted to achieve is happening. And with, time for me to take a break and others to take over for a while. So we're going to do that. So this is the petition. 422 is now 430. It's incredible. Go and sign it. When you've signed it, make sure that you follow me on X. This is the home of the Virgin Galactic information. Here is my X account. There it is in the chat. Also, you can follow me on StockWits as well. A lot of people now joining in on there. That's starting to move as well. We get a lot of information. Now, while I'm away, others are going to take over the show for a while. If you want to keep in contact with me and receive information from me personally. Here is my links, my website, martynlucas.com. There is the website. I hope you'll all join me for the farewell show tonight. There is the website. You can sign up for my free newsletter. You can just put your email in. If you want to put your name and personalize it, you can. If you want to put your date, your month and day of your birthday, you'll get a birthday treat as well. If you want that, if you scroll below, you'll see all of my referrals, including my Robinhood free stock that you can get in the US, free money from my providers here, all kinds of stuff you can get from the website. All right. We're going to be back for the closing bell, and then tonight the farewell concert. There won't be any of these for a while, taking a break across the whole thing. So my health needs me to do it. We've got where we needed to get. Now the rest is up to you. Join us for that. Make sure that you do continue supporting the opening and closing bells with Sensei. I know he's going to bring you some really great entertaining. It won't be as entertaining as me. It won't be as good as me, but but it will still be worth popping in. You know what I mean? Just to annoy him. But anyway, please do that. Right, let's have a quick look at the stocks. Virgin Galactic sold back off again today. Not concerned about that. You watch it go straight back up again later. Palantir. Now then, we were up at 6%. We're back down at 2%. So I can buy it back now if I want to. It's the sort of company I do want to be back in again. I'm going to hold fire for a little while because I've got my long-term position. I'm in with Palantir. I'm happy to be in. I've made some money. I've got some cash on hand, and that's all good. What's another buy today? We've got gold. We've got the S&P. It's not cheap enough to buy yet. Amazon, not cheap enough yet. Apple, no. NEE. No. Oh, NEE. Oh, actually, NEE. Up 1.6. 57. 58. Yes, we're going to get a bounce here now. So here we go. So I'm going to go into my Roth IRA. I'm going to go to NEE. And I'm going to buy, trade, buy, a limit order of 58.6, just to make sure it goes through. 58.6. Market hours, yes, continue. 1,500, 24. 1,300 review. Okay. 58. When did I last buy it? I last bought it at 67.70. All right. I'm doubling my position. There you go. NEE. I've just doubled from 20% down to 11% down. The dividends alone are worth the money. And I've now lowered my average to 65. And that is a very good position. Let's have a look. Yep. There we go. Okay, good. So that's what I've done. I've kept myself $184. I managed to get my money back from a loss of 40% from Palantir. I've kept my position in my long-term position in Palantir, and I've now bought back Next Era Energy, dramatically lowered my average from down 20% to down 11%, so half that, and it won't take hardly anything to get the profit out of that, and then by that point, I will have a much lower average. I can halve that position. I've got a long-term position as well, so I'm fine with that. I can sell all of this NEE after the dividend payout. I might as well keep it another few more weeks to get the dividend payout, and then I can buy back Palantir. Hopefully just before it enters the S&P. So it won't take long to get this up. I'm happy with that. So that's what I've done. NEE. Won't take long. Let me see when the dividend payout is for NEE, because I've now got a heck of a lot for NEE. Let's have a look. Its dividend payout is NEE, Next Era Energy. NG. Why isn't that showing up? NEE. It's going up already. That's good. When was my last payout? Because it's every 3 months. I can just look back in the history. Let's have a look. Show more. Dividend. June, July, August, September. Have I missed that? June, July, August, September. So 15th of September. 2 weeks. I probably just missed that, haven't I? Can someone tell me when the ex-dividend date is for Next Era Energy? I think I would have missed it. It's 53 cents a share. No, I beg your pardon. It's not. Is it? It's 46 cents a share. Yeah, 46. Confirmed May 30th. Oh, that could be today then. I probably missed it by a day. Is the ex-dividend date yesterday? It might be today or tomorrow. I might have just missed that. I don't actually know. I can't find it at the moment, but it might be yesterday. If I bought it yesterday, it might. It's going up since I just bought it as well, which is really, really good timing. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm in anyway, but the growth will take care of that. I'm not worried. Not worried. All right, that's it. I think we're all good. Okay. That's it from me. Let's wrap up the show. I'll see you back for the closing bell this afternoon. I will then be back for the concert tonight. That's my last one. We're taking the month off. Which stock? NEE. Next Era Energy. The ex-dividend date. For some reason, it's not showing up on my software, but it's going up and I'm very happy with it. So I've got a nice position there now. Virgin Galactic going back up again. Good. Palantir sold off. It's bouncing from here. That's not a surprise, really, but I'm going to wait. I've got a big enough position anyway. Gold. The Apple. Yeah, we're all doing well. Next Era Energy is now really flying. That was really good timing on my part. That was a bit of luck, wasn't it? That was a bit of luck. That's it. Wow, look at that. Just bought in as well, from 20% down to just 10% down now. Fantastic. That's really good. That's probably one of the best trades I've ever done. I mean, that was perfect timing. Anyway, there we go. Time-wise, that is, anyway. Right, that's it from me. I'm out of here. Time to go. Let's roll the credits. Roll the credits. I'll see you all back for the last show this afternoon. And wow, Next Era Energy now is up. It's going up very quickly. Stars of our show, new members today: Jason Richard, Fatso Talk Stocks, Only J, Space Flight Fan, Ogbo Jerry, Sebastian H, Andre Bryant, Tom Clipson, Carlos Sanchez, Ryan Carlson, Martin Tuchel, Big T Gaming, BDK, Alucard, Felon Musk, George, Johnny G, and Brickmark. And just a quick look at NEE. Literally, as I bought it, it went straight back up again. And from a 20% down to just 10% down now. Massively oversold. Love it. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you ever so much indeed. I'll see you all back for the last show this afternoon. We're taking a break. Thanks for all being here. Let's have a quick look. Did we get any subscribers today? We had 300 people join us for today's show and 9,924. Virgin Galactic is still being is our top search thing. 10,908 subscribers. Thank you for all supporting the channel. Brilliant. Discord. Let me check anything. Did we get anybody coming in that needs upgrading? Hi everyone. There you go. There's George. Give him a thumbs up. Thank you MSK for welcoming him. Welcome Niels. Thank you for welcoming him in. Welcoming him in. Got it right. All right. That's it. Next Era Energy is moving very quickly now. That was a good position. I think ex-dividend date would have been yesterday. I can't find it to hand, but that's it anyway from me. I'm going to quickly try and find it. Ex-dividend date for NEE. August 29th. August 29th. September, August. Oh yeah, way behind. That's it, guys. I'll see you back later. Take care of yourself, your money, your crypto, each other. I've run out of time. Bye-bye for now. See you back for the last show. Bye-bye.